Good afternoon, welcome back. I can't say good morning because it's shoving on, it's dinner time. So Dan's he was actually going to be going over to the woods to play today. But I didn't know that, and I'd already put dinner on. But that's not why he's not going over to the woods. He's now outside doing a quick little video. So yeah, I've got that on really low. So I've got wraps tonight, chicken wraps, and a few little veg. If you remember, I bagged this up the other day. Tomorrow now will be homemade chilli for Dan and something for me. Don't know what yet though. What's new in the house? Haven't tidied up actually since my last video. I've still got all this jazz on the table. And I just had to get Dan to, because I can edit. I edit all the time. I edit all the travel trolls and all of mine. I never ever edit Dan's though, because his is always too complicated. But he always has to do the thumbnail. And I said to him, I want a picture of me and Peter Andre. He's getting a little bit naughty out there. He's like, yeah, you and Peter. But yeah, another thing I found is this. Look, who remembers this? It's a full can. Felina Kisses Impulse. Now, every now and again, they actually stop selling this. And actually, I used the last little bit this morning of my last can. So that went in the bin. So I'll put that in there. See, look, I've still got 2 more up there, actually. But yeah, they've discontinued this. And the only place I used to be able to buy this, and it always reminded me of sort of my teenage, sort of those years. And I used to get about 15 cans from Germany. I used to pay way over the odds for it. But hey ho, I love that smell. That's me to a T. I love that smell. And quite recently, actually, I've also been using, what's the other one? Yardley Lace. Who remembers that? Yeah, that's what I've been using as well. So even though I've been sorting out what was in the boot, and that is all practically done, but one day I still want to go back now into that one big tub and sort of dwindle it again, especially the photos. But in here, it's just getting ridiculous. Look, I've got everything everywhere. Got all this stuff. It's just stuff. I just don't know what to do with it. That's Bonnie's little bunny that has to be sent off, which I haven't got round to sending yet. That's my dad's painting. I don't want that in the boot or getting damp. These are bags from Amazon. Look, not even vacuumed anymore. And no is Dan's. So, do you know what they were? I think I got them for... I ain't got my phone with me and he's out there, so I can't go out there. I think I paid about, what did I pay? About 15, 25 quid. Might have been 25 quid. I'm going to double check on that because it was actually half price. And would I recommend them? Not at all, actually, now. No, that's just ridiculous. Now, these are the ones I usually use. Look, this has been vacuumed for ages. This is fresh, clean bedding. And these are the better ones. Yeah, so I'm just going to cook this really slowly. It's on the lowest heat, but on the simmer. So that's even lower. Tomorrow for dinner now, we've got that a quarter of a pack of mince for Dan's lasagna. Chili. This is what I mean. We've been filming loads, doing loads, and I'm just getting all kerfuffly. So Dan's going to have chili tomorrow, but that's it really in the fridge then. We've got 2 more dinners worth of wraps, but I don't fancy that again on one after another. Got French fries and these potato tots. We are not enjoying these, but we're eating them because we bought them. Gone through one bag. Let me talk about dinner. So this is actually dinner this week now. We'd already filmed today. Oh no, that's my shopping list. Here we go. So once that food's gone, we've actually got it all planned. Now that ain't going to be in the order because as you can see here, day 2 chicken curry, but actually it would make sense to have my spicy fried rice the day after the curry. What else is there? Pizza, that would be better to have after the jacket potato day, because if I do more jacket potatoes, we can then have a little leftover potato with pizza. So yeah, we kind of got it organised. Did my shopping, went on Tesco's today. Came up to, I went all sort of cheap and stuff. £19.09 left me with, what was it, 91p. Wanted to put some cookies on and I haven't done it yet, actually. Anyway, right, I need to do stuff. So I actually do need to start putting stuff away. I keep bringing stuff in from outside into here, and like I said, that's all just getting out of hand now, and we're meant to be going away in like a week or so. So just simple things like that. Put that in there. Put me belt where the belts belong. Put me purse where the purse belongs. Although I don't really want the purse. I don't use purses anymore. Dan pays for everything, you know, so we just organise it from there. Fished out this jumper. This was out the boot as well. Dan's mum had actually gotten me this years ago, bless her. I think it was for my birthday or Christmas. And I absolutely loved it. She got me a cream one as well, and I absolutely loved it. So when I bought the brown one, I thought I was buying one of these. I was well disappointed when it came. It was nothing like this quality. This is like real proper thick, heavy sheep's lambskin stuff. But yeah, I put it on today, but I couldn't get out of it. And I remember wearing this when Dan's mum got me this, and it was too big. I used to be tucking it in my jeans and stuff. That's how tiny I was. Let me just give this chicken a stir. But yeah, never mind. I'm not going to give it away though, because I really like it, and I will be very soon losing lots of weight, hopefully. I'm not too bothered. I think the only thing that's really bothering me and affecting me really is just I'm struggling to get into clothes. It's just ridiculous. Right, so yeah, this needs to then go back into somewhere, doesn't it? Well, in the cupboard. If nowhere else, put it back in the cupboard, Mazzy. But don't we all do that? We end up then with clothes in our wardrobes that don't even fit us. We all do it. But I'm definitely not giving that away. I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know the brand of that one. Just an example, right? Come over here. This is now what I've done with all the Timu stuff that I'm keeping, and I've just dumped it on the tray. But every night I have to get the tray out, the 2 trays, and it's just horrendous. And why I don't do actually anything with it, like all this needs to go into the actual washing basket. This, so many people had gone off and ordered this, which is brilliant. Made like this funny kind of spirally thing out of a potato. But you know what? I lost my handle. Can't find my handle. I reckon I've thrown it away. This is still the tub of in a fillable. Quite expensive. I want to say expensive because I don't spend a lot of money on makeup, foundation. And I was trying to say I didn't know what to do with it, whether to put it in a charity bag or what. Can you actually put stuff like that in a charity bag? Somebody replied saying you can actually, because I'd already tried mixing it with my own and it was just still way too dark no matter how little I used. But somebody was saying you can buy Pacific something, I forget your name, I'm really sorry, and you can buy something Pacific and it actually lightens up. If you mix it with that, it will lighten up any shade of foundation. So that I'm going to look into, and that's why I've kept that. But yeah, right, we've got some super duper duper thanks. So let's start with the lovely Helen Davis. Thank you so much for your super chat. Much appreciated, absolutely. And then I was laying in bed this morning. I was a bit late, but it was about 4 o'clock this morning, 5 o'clock. And I was watching the Charlotte Senna. Is it Senna? I might be saying that wrong, sorry. The little case of the 9-year-old going missing. I was watching actually like a replay of the live conference of the news. And all of a sudden then I got a lovely PayPal donation from Teresa Kilroy. So thank you so much, Teresa. And I love the little message you'd put for me as well. Thank you all so very much. Because it is much appreciated. You know, money does go into making these videos sometimes as well. Actually, I've got a good video coming up tomorrow. Hopefully it needs to arrive in time. Hopefully if it arrives in time. Now, a lot of you had suggested for me to do this, and there was a little bit of me going, oh, I don't want to, but I did it. I bit the bullet, and it should be arriving tomorrow. So fingers crossed, that video will be up tomorrow. But yeah, going back to all the donations and super chats and PayPal donations, it's much appreciated. Thank you all so much. And if I have missed your name, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't mean I don't acknowledge it and I haven't seen it. So do appreciate it. Thank you. So also, I actually got a message last night when I was in bed. Seven Sins, am I saying this right? 6110, you know who you are. Mazzy, have you seen the disposable plate covers from Temu? They're really cheap, 100 for 90p and no more cling film. Right, so straight away, anyway, I went on Temu. I was searching out for hours and hours and hours, honestly. And then I was getting carried away. I was putting all sorts in my basket. It weren't even related to the topic, but I couldn't find them. I'm sorry, my love. And I wish I could. So if you could put a link in the comments again, or email me or something, I'd like to see that. Do you know what I ended up looking at? Christmas plates, birthday plates and stuff like that. Well, it's his 50th this year. What can I do for him? He doesn't want anything. We don't even know where we're going to be, so I can't plan anything, and I just don't know what to get him. He says he doesn't want anything, and every year that I've been with him, I've always bought him quite a good present for his birthday, you know, Christmas and stuff, whether it be a holiday, whether it be going to see Liverpool and stuff like that. But I feel like this one year, it's just going to be a little party. Probably going to be no present at all, because I just don't know. I don't know. And talking about stuff, I mean, we don't need no more stuff around us. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to just buy stuff for the sake of buying stuff. You know, when I've paid to go on holiday and stuff like that in Liverpools and stuff, that's an experience, you know. That's memories, you know, and that's you enjoying yourself. So people, give me an idea of what I can do for his 50th this year. It's coming up in December. The big 5-0. Hello everybody. So it is the next day. Look at my hair. I've literally just done it. I've just sat down and did my last clip for yesterday's my hair extensions. It is what it is. Dan's gone over to the woods today. I've got an awful lot of clearing up to do now. The place is a bit of a shambles mess, if I be quite honest. And yeah, I did actually want to prank Dan, didn't I, at the end of that video? I could either do it on this video. Basically, he knew I was doing my hair. And then when he came back, basically, I wanted to then have my old wig back on. I don't know which one this is. I had so many wigs in the end, didn't I? And I wanted to see what he would have said. But oh my gosh, I can't believe I used to actually wear these. Well, I had to. My hair was horrible. Don't care really what anyone said. I liked it. It made me feel comfortable. Let's put it on for a laugh, shall we? Just to have a look. Oh, it's going to pull all my hair out in it. No, it's going to pull my hair out. Let me see if I can do it half decent. Half decent. Yeah. Why have I kept these? This isn't the recent one I wore though. I think this was the very first one I used to wear. Yeah. Anyway, got up this morning, I just felt like I was having a bad hair day. I've been watching Brad Mondo, watching all the girls do their hair fails, and then, well, they're meant to be fails, and then they turn out amazing. And it inspired me to want to do something with my hair. Shall I colour it? And then I kept thinking, shall I try Brad Mondo's technique where I'll put the hair all up? He calls it the unicorn. And then hopefully it would have sorted out sort of the side bits and a few of my layers and stuff like that. Yeah, and then I kept thinking, well, should I just go blue? I fancied going blue. It's even in my basket on Amazon. Right, I have no idea what I'm doing here. All I do know is I've got an awful lot to tidy up. Yeah, just having a hair day today. Bad hair day. Well, it's not bad. I mean, I woke up feeling bad about my hair, if that makes any sense. Right, let me crack on. I need to tidy up. And that bleep is my phone, wherever my phone is, and it could be what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a parcel today. Right, let's tidy up. Oh, you're still recording. So, right, okay. Now, I've just found my box. But, oh, here comes Dan. Was he back so quick? So, I just found my box. And I've realised I can't find the key to it. I'm going to ask him. It's like a little jewellery box. So, I'll show you in a minute. But I'd like to get inside it. Have a look what's inside. And I don't know. There's no key. It's not on the safe ones because it was a little red one, a red wardrobe one, because I'd painted it red. But I don't know where it is, so I can't get in my box. All these money boxes and boxes that I can't get into. Right, all tidied, got my coat on. Look at me, look at you. Let's go and see what Dan thinks. He's back. Right. Hey, honey, you're back early.
Hello, dear.
Yeah, you're back well early.
Yeah, didn't have much to do today. What?
Nothing, just...
What?
What do you think of my hair?
No, it's different.
What do you mean?
Have you dyed it?
Have I dyed it? What? Grey you're going to say, aren't you?
It looks the same. What have you done to it?
Bloody men. Right. So I've just been through the side of my pouch. This is my pouch at the side of the bed to try and find this key. Now I've got an awful lot of stuff in there. I know. Oh, that's me other butterfly my mother given me. That needs to go on there. Why isn't that on there? Oh, I think it's because I needed new rubbers, new sucky bits. Getting a little bit rusty now and stuff, but I'm not going to get rid of them. This is all like the little bits of jewellery I found in there. So I want to keep all that, but I can't get into it. I thought the key might have been at the bottom of that. There's only one more place. I'll be honest, I checked my sets of keys. This is my other set of key. Nope, nothing on it. So I'm guessing the only other one place might be in the glove box. Let's go and take a look if I can get to it. Mess. No, I know there ain't nothing down. There is actually a set of keys down there, isn't there? Why is that right? Oh my God. Camper van. Is that a set of keys? They've got to be my keys though. They're not just any old key. No, nothing. Oh God, I thought I was going to fall. Alright. So how am I going to get into this box? Now it's only an old wardrobe key. I'll show you the box. Now this I made. I actually made this. I remember the day I made it. It was about the year 1999. And I was pregnant with my first daughter, my beautiful daughter. And I'd actually made this for her for one day. So I made all this. I put the lock in it. I painted it. That was meant to be Mummy pushing my little girl in the pushchair. And I just painted it all up. As you can tell, it's made out of an old wardrobe, look. It's got all like sort of ridges on it. And I remember the day I made it, I went over to my dad. Said, oh, Dad, can I just make a box? But it was just stuff we did. It was like another handmade box I made. I threw away yesterday, going through all my stuff. And he didn't mind. He never ever minded, because we were brought up with saws and hammers in our hands, because my dad was as well, you know. And that's just the way we were all brought up. So we didn't mind, but I was just getting on his nerves, he said, because I was driving him mad about getting this box made. Yeah, and then I painted it all up, and this was actually meant to be for my beautiful daughter. But anyway, I can't get into it. And funny enough, actually, yeah, she's got a box. My other daughter has got a box that she don't know where the key is, and I was asked quite recently if I got the key. No, so God knows what's in that as well. So how do I get into that? Somebody tell me. It's not opening. Like I said, it's only a wardrobe key though. Could probably buy like a vintage set of keys on eBay, and one of them will probably be guaranteed to open it. But it's full. It's not money or anything. I know it's jewellery. Bits of jewellery, but I don't know what else. It seems to be really, really heavy. I don't know. But that's really annoying, so I can't get into that. Oh, yeah, I used to love boxes and stuff like that. It just definitely ain't in there, is it? No. Is that... No. Alright, so I'm going to have to put that back. Maybe I'll go on eBay and buy a vintage set of wardrobe keys. See if somebody's selling some. They're always selling some. Right, let's put this back. The thing is though, I know the key because it's red, because I actually painted it with the same colour to match the lock. So I've got 3 sets of keys in this van for what I know of, maybe 4. Can't find it. Right, so what do I do with all this jazz now? Let's just pull it over there for now. Right, so we've been discussing a dinner. I was supposed to be making a chilli tonight, but that did leave me with not a lot. I don't like chilli, and it probably wouldn't have been enough for the 2 of us anyway. So I've asked her nicely if we can just get a takeaway tonight, because we're going shopping tomorrow. No. We're going shopping tomorrow, and then tomorrow we're going to be depriving ourselves for a full week. I say depriving. Still going to have good meals. It's just going to be meals that we can't decide what we want to have. It's just a matter of that's the menu for the week, and like it or lump it, so to say. So yeah, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get a takeaway tonight. Hey honey, you don't think you can get into that, do you, without breaking it? I mean, trying to pick the lock. I don't want it broke.
No.
Is that it?
That conversation. Well, what do you expect me to do?
You can't pick a lock.
Break the lock.
No, I'm not breaking the lock.
Break the lock, Mazzy.
No, give that.
There's money in it.
No, I don't think there is.
No, there is.
No.
What do you think that is? Scotch eggs? That's money.
No, give it back. Get. Oi, give that. He has been a nightmare, so we just had to do a video to Frankie, because he's a pick-locking expert apparently. And he doesn't want me to spend 13 quid on a bunch of keys that I've just seen on eBay. That's bidding at the moment. That's not technically what I'll get them for. So anyway, you've asked for advice from Frankie, haven't you? There's just no way getting into it. So I'm going to ask all of you to help me out with this one. Let me go inside so the whole campsite don't hear me. Right, so I'm going to ask all of you to help me to get inside the box, right? Because I'm not... No, no. Even when we were just doing a video to Frankie, I said, no, he wants to take the back of it. I'm not that desperate to get into it. I'm not that desperate to want to destroy the box, basically. But it's so heavy, it's full. I don't know what's in it. When was the last time I got into it? Could have been 10 years ago. I don't know. I really don't know when the last time I got into it. So yeah, I can't actually say. Or was it earlier than that? I don't know. But anyway, I'm asking you for all your help, right? Have any of you got a spare old wardrobe key that you're willing to actually send me? And until we receive that key, we can't get into this. Hammer. So, hey?
Hammer.
No, we're not using a hammer. So, would you all like to help me get into the box? Hey, how about that? So it's an old wardrobe key. It has to have like a barrel. What I mean by that, the bottom of the key has to have a hole going up it. So yeah, I'm going to leave it into your hands to whether we get into this box or not. And if I don't get sent no keys, then we can't get into the box and we all can't see what's inside, and it'll always stay as treasure. I don't know what's in it. I know there's some jewellery in it, but why it's so heavy and full? I don't know. It's like there's something packed in there, like it's full, but I don't know. So are you all willing to help me on this one? If you want details where to send a key, if you can spare one or two, no matter how many you got, even if I just borrowed it and I could send it back. I'll put the address in the description. We're on the campsite, the Nurseries Campsite in Mumby. Just address it to Mazzy or Dan, it don't matter, it'll always get to us. And yeah, so whether we get into the box or not is determined down to you. That's how I'm going to leave that now. There is a bunch of keys on there, but I have to bid for it. I'm not bothered about the 13 quid, but I thought this might be a bit more exciting. Dan was bothered about the 13 quid. So I think this way it'll be a bit more exciting, and we have to wait until, let's say, somebody sends us a key. And if you don't, then you don't, and then we don't get into it. Simple as. Right, so getting into the box is all down to you. Right, I'm going to wrap this one up here because I've done 2 videos already today. Getting a little bit tired, Dan's getting hungry, so we're going to go online and start sorting out our tonight's delivery. No, we're not. Right, so we're going to love you and leave you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Also, there's still no sign of my delivery. I was hoping to make a video today about my delivery. Right, anyway, so that'll be for the next day. Right, love you all. Take care. See you again soon. Bye. Don't forget to send your keys, please. Otherwise we can't get in the box. Love y'all.